it's that time of week again. It's happy doody time. It's wine time. Oh, here we go. Right then, let's say.
I just bashed my knee on the table.
Okay.
Well done, Rebecca.
Right.
Good evening.
Welcome back.
How are you?
It's been a couple of weeks. Haven't seen you for a couple of weeks.
No, I know. It's been terribly sad.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, Cats and Rats. We are back for more wine drinking.
Right, I'm going to start opening some wine.
Why don't you start opening some wine? Are we starting with the red, are we?
No, we'll start with the
I
wine.
think we should start with the white, seeing as it's nice and chilled.
Oh, it is nice and chilled, actually.
Let's start with the white. What have we been doing since we last saw you? Nothing. I mean, nothing. We haven't left the house since the 19th of March. We're still here. Look, both of us are unharmed. That's a win, as far as I'm concerned. How do you feel about the situation?
Oh, I'm just concentrating on getting this wine up.
Sorry, okay. So we have, you can see 3 wines here. We're only going to try 2 of them today, because this one we are saving for a special occasion, as yet undetermined. An indeterminate special occasion. Anyway, so let me talk to you a little bit about this pink, which you're not going to get to have fun with, really, because it's a Leduc-Frouin Crémant de Loire. You might be familiar with Crémant, a bit like Champagne, just not from the same region. This is a rosé, which is always the best kind of fizzy stuff, in my opinion. How do you feel about fizzy rosé? I
like it, but I have to say, I drink it like pop, and a terrible bad head the day after. I guess.
There we are.
I don't treat it like it's real booze somehow.
I would read you what's on the back. It's a Crémant de Loire. It's 12% volume. It's a rosé, and now there's no date on it, but I know from experience that this is good. And if I could read the wording on the back, I would, but I can't. So,
warning, it's quite expensive. That.
When you say quite expensive, you're talking about more than a tenner, is what he's saying.
All the wines we've been trying so far have been under a tenner, pretty much.
This is what, £12.50?
I think it's more like, if you're going to buy a single bottle, I think it's about 16.
We started getting a discount on our wine because we're buying it in bulk now, for obvious reasons. Well, because of you.
Keep you guys entertained.
Because of you lovely people.
Got to go through this. Right,
give us some wine. And it's like, what? It's gone 6 o'clock.
It's gone 6 o'clock. And unusual, it's a Friday night. It
is a Friday night. We normally do this on Sunday, actually, so it takes the whole day. But it's Friday. We're a bit behind schedule. It's been a while. So, before I taste this, would you like to tell me what it is? This
is a new introduction. This was recommended by one of the wine club regulars.
Yeah.
They really like this, so we thought we'd try it. It's a Foncanelles 2019. It's a Sauvignon, but it's very nice.
Very nice.
It's very nice. I've had a couple of these and it is nice. So,
okay, let's give it a go. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I don't know what's going on over there.
Something's going on the computer that we don't understand. Cheers.
Cheers. God, I already started, don't you?
Fine, I'm used to it.
It's good, anyway.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That's so light and refreshing.
It's zesty.
Oh, it's really zesty. Zesty, light, refreshing. Totally delicious. Not too twangy. Not too twangy at all, really. Let me read you what... Oh, I wish my... It's because we're doing this a little bit later, the lighting here is really bad. I wish I could read you what this says. It's a 2019 Sauvignon. It says, La Font... Can you read that?
Look.
Taddy 2 glasses.
Gosh, why did we write it so small?
It's really small. Winemakers, could you please write your descriptions? I don't mind it being in French. That's totally fine. If you could just write the descriptions in a bit of a bigger font, that would really help me out.
Oh, well, this is all very interesting. The Foncanelles are fountains that border the Canal de Midi. Excuse me. This range of wine originates in these secret spots. It is said that wine growers who know about these places will make the very best wines in existence.
Did you translate that on the hoof?
Well,
It's got special powers.
I thought I'd try and... That's basically what it's trying to say.
Okay.
So that's interesting.
So that's the general gist. Well, I like it.
Secrets.
Secret winemaking.
Secret wine.
What region is it from? Is it a Loire? Do you remember last time all of the wines were from the same region? Is there not a map on the back?
Pays d'Oc.
Yeah, they always say that.
No, there's no map.
What? There ought to be a map.
Well, it's a Sauvignon. This is bottle number 14,459.
Really?
So it's got a printed number on. So that's another good sign.
That's a good sign, isn't it?
And here's another good sign for you. If it's got a picture of a big house, right?
Everyone knows they do that on purpose to fool people who don't know anything about wine.
This one doesn't
into thinking it's a good wine. It's a scam.
Sometimes you get like big gates at the front and stuff. That makes it good.
They do that on purpose because they know people like you think that means it's posh.
It's posh.
It's just a scam. Don't believe that. But it is good.
This is good, right?
Right, good. Okay.
I'll show you the thing. We'll put it in the notes at the end. But just so you've got an idea. This is quite a nice label, actually, isn't it?
Foncanelles.
Foncanelles.
Yeah.
It's good. So we give that a thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up for that one. It's a
Top
hit.
banana.
That's about... It's less than a tenner.
Yeah.
So
this now, normally we drink a lot of the same wines, right? Even though we don't show them to you. But this one, I don't recall ever having before or recognise it. And it's a little bit more unusual for us. It's an Ensedoun Coteaux d'Anserune by Philippe P. Vigneron d'Anserune. Malbec. So, why don't you open that and we'll give them what they came for.
we've only just started drinking a bit of Malbec.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Malbec, really. What do you know about Malbec?
I don't know anything about Malbec, really. We only normally drink French wines.
Is this not a French wine?
Well, this is a French wine, but quite often Malbecs come from Argentina and places like that, don't they?
What's that wine that people are snooty about?
I've got a terrible bit of a cough there. Sorry.
Why don't you have some water? What's that wine people are snooty about and they say, don't, as long as it's not something beginning with M. Didn't we watch do you know that film Sideways? Merlot. Is it Merlot that people are snooty about?
The film was snooty about Merlot, wasn't it?
I saw the film. We should start a little thing on this because we were talking about chef films. We watched this film called Big Night the other day with Stanley Tucci. It's really good. It's all about this restaurant. That just threw the remembrance on the floor.
I did not.
What did you just do? I just saw you do that. Oh my God. All right.
A little professional wine tip.
Okay.
Just drawing the glass.
Anyway, we watched Sideways. I didn't think it was very good. But they're snooty about Merlot then, aren't they?
They're snooty about Merlot.
So this isn't a Merlot, this is a Malbec. So you're all right, Sideways fans. Calm yourselves.
If there's a theme running tonight, basically it's 2 wines that I drank last week that I quite liked, so we're having them again. So that's the theme.
There we are.
Evening. Oh, and the pink, which we're going to have later when you're not around, because it's a bit too posh.
Too posh for you. Good for you.
And also, opening 3 bottles of wine means we've kind of got to drink it. I'm not really.
It's too much.
It's too much. I don't want to drink 3
even
bottles
for
of wine.
us. All right, so.
This is nice.
Okay, so do you want to get a bouquet? Oh, so it smells a bit rough. And a bit. It smells. You can smell the cork. I don't think it's corked, but you can definitely smell the cork. It's nice and dense.
That's good. It's spicy.
Oh, it's a bit.
It's dry.
Oh, it's a bit dry, isn't it?
Very dry. Peppery.
Yes.
Leathery.
Oh, it tastes. Is it definitely French? What does it say on the back? It tastes like really Spanish or something. Oh, look, it's too pissing small for me to read. Okay. Au bord de la Méditerranée, Oh, I can't, honestly. Can't do it. Next time I'll bring my magnifying glass.
It's vegan.
Is it? Oh, there we are. That's all you need to know. But it's a sort of wine that would go really well with a good steak, don't you think?
Yeah.
Ironically.
Well, I'd be quite happy drinking this with some pasta or something anyway.
We've got some cheese.
Some cheese would be nice with it.
Oh, we're having pizza tonight.
Yeah. I think this needs to go with food.
Yeah, really. It's not really
you can bring this out on your second course.
Okay.
And you need to match it up with some nice food. Not that I know anything about food pairing. Do you know what? It doesn't say where it's from. Oh, here we go.
But it's all in French.
Sud de France, it says here.
Okay.
Sud de France. I guess that means it's from France. But normally it's from
France.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a bit.
What year is it? What percentage is it?
Gosh, it's really hard to find the information on this. It's 13.5%.
Oh, okay.
It's 100% Malbec.
Mm.
It says served between 18 and 20 degrees. I don't know what temperature it is, but
that's about 18 to 20 degrees.
Yeah. It's nice, but you want to have some food with it. I think we're having pizza later, so
I'll look forward to that.
I think it'll be good with that. I'm not. You don't want to just sit here and drink.
I'm going to put mine to one side and continue with the white while we talk about the pink, because I don't want to get a light head from all the red.
Right, you've discussed the pink. We're going to have that as a special occasion.
Yeah, I've already told them about that.
Right, this is something.
This is Tad's bonus wine that he's drunk before.
This is a new.
This is like the Blue Peter section.
This is one I tried earlier.
He's already drunk and he decided to show you anyway.
We only had one bottle of it. We had friends round last weekend. We've been saving it. It was nice and chilled. This is a recommendation from me for a party night. It's biscuity. It's champagne. This is champagne pretty much.
Yeah.
Where is it from? Leduc-Frouin. It's French.
It's a Saumur sparkling Brut traditional method Leduc-Frouin. This is another Crémant. It's another Crémant. It says Saumur method traditionnelle. Saumur method too small for me to read.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, this is an absolute winner. Highly recommended bottle of Saumur. We'll put the details in the notes.
Like if you're one of them people who quite likes having posh fizzy wine, and you're not always with the champagne, knowing that if you spend a bit of money on the fizzy, nice wine, it's much better than cheap champagne or something. This
is the business.
This will do it, right? And this is like less than a tenner as well, I think. I'm going to be getting a lot more of this. All right.
Good.
Yeah, I
look forward to that.
This is the buy of the week. This is. But
there we are.
I hope you got a bit out of that.
Can't say fairer than that.
But we'll put the details right up in the comments.
Yeah. Nice to see you all again.
We'll see you soon with some other stuff. We don't know what yet.
No. See you later.
See you later.
Have a good week.
Bye.